Let's continue with setting up a slideshow. So we're going to open the Duotive admin panel, click on Slideshow, and here we can see there are three main tabs: Slideshow Settings, Current Slides, and Add a New Slide. Now the first thing we need to do is add some slides, so click on Add a New Slide button, and here we'll need to type in the following fields: slide title, a short slide title, slide description, slide image, a target type, a slide URL, slide video URL, and if the slide will be published or not. So let's first add a slide title, a short one, a description. I'm gonna go on the lipsum.com and get some lorem ipsum and paste that in. And now we need to either enter the exact URL to the image or upload the image by browsing through our hard drive. So I have the images already copied on the server. Here is the folder, slideshow, and as you can see there are 16 images. And now all we need to do is type in the URL, so it's slideshow/01.jpg. Okay, we're gonna leave the target to URL. This is when you click on a slide, what resource should the slide open: a URL, a video, or an image? The slide URL, of course. And if you have selected the video target, you will type the video URL here and published yes. So let's go to add slide, and now we're going to click on current slides and we're going to see the slide here. If later on you would like to edit the slide, you can click on the edit button and it will open up the slide details, so you can change the text, the title, the image, the target type, and if it's published or not. Or you can delete it, or if you would like to disable the slide temporarily, you can click on the status button. So this will unpublish the slide. So I'm going to click again, so it will be published. Now I'm going to click on the slideshow settings, and I'm going to select the slider type. I'm going to select Duotive complex slider. Now click on save changes, and always make sure that the slider is turned on, otherwise it won't show up on the browser. Click on refresh, and here's the slideshow. Now also we need to set up a background for the slideshow, so we can set a background color, and let's insert the color. And click on save changes. Refresh the page, and here is our background. But I'm going to select the color, the orange color, so I'm going to go into general settings, and here is the main color. Copy. I'm gonna click on slideshow and paste it in, and click save changes. Now we also have the option to apply a pattern over the color, so I'm going to choose dots, and here you can set the pattern opacity, so I'm going to set it to around 0.3% and click save changes. Go back to the website, click on refresh, and here you can see the pattern. Now it's the same thing as the header, so you can select which one you like the most. Now, and you also have the option to add a background image to the slide, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to open up my FTP client I'm currently using FireFTP. It's a Mozilla add-on. So let's browse for the image, and here is an image I cropped, slideshow background.jpg. I'm going to copy it to the server. Now let's go back to the admin panel, type in the URL, so it's http // it's dev.duotive3 slideshow and slideshow background.jpg, and click Save Changes. You also can upload an image using the image uploader. So let's click refresh, and here is the image. After you have chosen the slideshow type, a bunch of options will appear, and as you can see, we can disable the arrows, display the gallery, description. You can tweak the fading time and the time between slides, so I'm going to set it to 1 second and a 4 seconds pause between the slides, and I'm going to click on Save Changes and click on refresh, and you can see the timer is now much faster than before. We also have an option to display the slideshow on all the pages or just on the front page, so I'm going to click display only on the front page and Save Changes. So now if I'm going to open up a post, you can see that the slideshow is not enabled on all the pages.